So hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are gonna see the topic friction as a force. So let's get started. Friction as a force. A force that works when two objects come in contact with each other is called a contact force. Friction force is a contact force exerted by a surface as an object moves across it or makes an effort to move across it. We have seen that the ball rolling on the ground comes to rest after some time due to a force exerted by the ground. This force is the frictional force. Try to push your pencil box on your desk. The box will move to a certain distance and then stop moving. This is because the force of friction slows down or stops a moving object. Frictional force. Main frictional force. Box comes to rest after some time because of frictional force. So back to the chapter. Some properties of frictional force are: it is a contact force, it acts in a direction opposite to the motion of the moving object, it opposes motion of an object, it tends to slow down or stop the moving object, it is more on a rough surface than a smooth surface. Here's the activity for you all. Materials required: a small ball, a piece of cardboard, a mat. ये तो सबके घर में हो गई. तो ये है वो एक्सपेरिमेंट. आप इसको देख के पढ़ के कर लीजिएगा अगर आपका मन करे. Let's come back. Uses of friction. Some ways in which friction is useful to us are: we are able to walk because of friction between our feet and the ground. We can write because of friction between our pencil and the paper. We warm our hands by rubbing them against each other. Due to friction, heat is produced, which makes our hands warm. We are able to light up a matchstick due to friction between the matchstick and the rough strip on the matchbox. Things stay in their place because of friction. We are able to stop our bicycles because of friction between the tires and the ground. We are able to hold things in our hands due to friction. Disadvantages of friction. Friction has many disadvantages also. Some of these are: parts of machines get worn out due to friction. The soles of our shoes wear out and get torn due to friction. It becomes difficult to move heavy objects due to friction. It produces heat in various parts of machines. In this way, some useful energy is wasted as heat energy. Due to friction, noise is also produced in machines. Due to friction, engines of automobiles consume more fuel. The shape of the vehicles is made streamlined to reduce friction. Forest fires are caused due to friction between the branches of trees. Reducing friction. Sometimes there is a need to overcome the disadvantages of friction. Friction occurs when the two surfaces of two objects come in contact with each other. We have seen earlier that friction is less on smooth surfaces. If you make the surfaces smoother, the friction will get reduced. The substances that are used to smooth the surfaces to reduce friction are called lubricants. Oil and grease are some lubricants that are commonly used to reduce friction. If our door makes a creaking noise while opening and closing, we apply oil to the hinges. This reduces the friction between the hinges and the noise stops. Grease is applied to the moving parts of a vehicle to reduce friction. If we sprinkle some powder on the carom board before playing carom, the friction between the coins and the board reduces. The movement of the striker and the coins becomes smoother. Thank you guys for watching, and here's the activity 2. Bye.